bird now. And this bird you cannot change. Oh, and the bird you cannot change. And this bird you cannot change. Lord knows I can't change. Lord help me, I can't change. Lord, I can't change. Won't you fly free, bird, yeah.
Pues que me mato.
Qué bestia, tío.
Ay.
Pero este chico, porque siempre lleva todo el día con la cámara.
Hombre,
Y
y menos mal de él.
Y me diciéndome cosas.
Y menos mal de él.
¿Por qué me dices cosas?
Al final...
Tengo una sorpresa para ti, Miguel.
Dime, cariño.
Te va a encantar. No, es una sorpresa, no te lo puedo decir. Y menos si me grabas.
collada de Espós.
¿A qué pues se conseguía?
Esa es la collada de Espós.
¿Sí?
Y aquella es la pala pedregosa de Yesuí. Y Sauró Trellera. Almainera y la collada de Sauró está detrás de la pala.
Sí. Porque ya el Stein de mar y yo, sí. Sí, si no aquí. Esta, o collada de la mar.
Y ese es el otro collado al que si hubiéramos crestado llega, pero claro, el collado.
El de Espós.
Claro,
No sé.
Pero por ahí había...
Hay un calentón.
No sé. Sí.
Pero bueno, esto ya es como San Maurici, así, Promés, total, la empresa de Caballés, allò de... ¿no? Caballés, es la empresa que ya al...
La Vall de Boí.
La Vall de Boí, exacto.
Vall de Boí.
Gento, Caballers... I des de Caballers es fa Colomers.
No me grabes.
Bueno, pues sí.
Desde abajo del saliente, 300 metros. No, hombre, que no, Javi. Aquello es el refugio donde dormimos.
Hay que pasar.
La parte...
Pistol shots ring out in a barroom night. Enter Betty Valentine from the upper hall. She sees a bartender in a pool of blood. Cries out, my God, they've killed them all. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. Three bodies lying there, there's Patty C. And another man named Bello moving around mysteriously. I didn't do what he says, and he throws up his hands. I was only robbing the register, I hope you understand. I saw him leave and he says, and he stops. One of us had better call up the cops. And so Patty calls the cops. And they arrive on the scene with their red lights flashing in a hot New Jersey night. town. Reuben Carter and a couple of friends are driving around. Number one contender for the middleweight crown. Had no idea what kind of shit was about to go down. When a cop pulled him over to the side of the road, just like the time before and the time before that. In Patterson, that's just the way things go. If you're black, you might as well not show up on the street unless you wanna draw the heat. Alfred Bellow had a partner and he had a rap for the cops. Him and other Dexter Bradley were just out prowling around. He said, I saw two men running out, they looked like middleweights. Jumped into a white car with out-of-state plates. And Miss Patty Valentine just nodded her head. Cop said, wait a minute, boys, this one's not dead. So they took him to the infirmary. And though this man could hardly see, he told him he could identify the guilty man.
Arriba, el patelón te puedes asomar y volver para buscar esto. Ah, el Big. Ah.
Of the hurricane, the man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell but one time, he could have been the champion of the world. Later, the ghettos are inflamed. Rubens in South America fighting for his name. Well, Arthur Dexter Bradley's still in the robbery game. And the cops are putting the screws to him looking for somebody to blame. Remember that murder that you happened in a bar? Remember you said you saw the getaway car? Think you'd like to play ball with the law? Think it might have been that fighter that you saw running that night. Don't forget that you are white. Arthur Dexter Bradley said, I'm really not sure. The cop said, a poor boy like you can use this break. We got you for
Chicos, mirad a la ventana. Es un vídeo, podéis hacer lo que queráis.
Salud.
Mucho vídeo. Estoy en plan vídeo. Va a hacer una película. Va a hacer una película. Hay una película titulada no sé qué. Como el Kilian, ¿cómo se llama eso? El Quest.
Bueno, salud. Es que no me mola mucho que me graben.
A José no le gusta que le graben.
Ruben could take a man out with just one punch, but he never did like to talk about it all that much. It's my work, he'd say, I do it for pay. And when it's over, just as soon go on my way up to some paradise where the trout streams flow and the air is nice, and ride a horse along the trail. But then they took him to the jailhouse where they tried to turn a man into a mouse. All of Reuben's cards were marked in advance. The trial was a pig circus, he never had a chance. The judge made Reuben's witnesses drunkards from the slums. To the white folks who watched, he was a revolutionary bum. And to the black folks, he was just a crazy nigger. No one doubted that he pulled the trigger. And though they could not produce the gun, the DA said he was the one who did the deed, and the old white jury agreed. Reuben Carter was falsely tried. The crime was murder one. Guess who testified? Bellow and Bradley, and they both all they lied. And the newspapers, they all went along for the ride. How can the life of of such a man be in the palm of some fool's hand. To see him obviously framed couldn't help but make me feel ashamed to live in a land where justice is a game. Now all the criminals in their coats and their ties are free to drink martinis and watch the sunrise, while Reuben sits like Buddha in a 10-foot cell, an innocent man in a living hell. Yes, that's the story of the hurricane, but it won't be over till they clear his name and give him back the time he's done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world.